You guys will not believe what's just fucking happened, alright? This is my old school buddy Sam.
Hello.
Yeah, we went to school together and we've known each other for a long time, but like many of the others, he dropped off when I started fucking up on heroin and ice and...
No, that's not necessarily true, because I actually thought I'd seen Train Spotting, you know, which obviously is going to be a catalyst to actually want to experiment with injecting hard drugs.
Did you ever experiment with injecting hard drugs?
I did a little. I do believe the first time you actually injected me because I was shaking so hard I couldn't actually hit a vein.
Yeah.
You showed me, you demonstrated the whole thing, and then I thought, oh, you know, Nick's a cool guy. I'll try and...
Nick's a cool guy, he injects drugs, he injects hard drugs.
I thought this is, you know, it's worth, you know, trying it out. So you demonstrated, then I went to try it, and I was just shaking like a leaf because I remember, because one of the things that's really hard about injecting drugs, so I'm trying to work the camera here.
Yeah, work the camera and work me at the same time.
Oh, just... Right, so, you know, the thing is it's actually quite hard to draw a syringe and hold it at the same time.
Yeah.
Like those old-fashioned syringes where it has like this sort of round ring. Have you ever seen those where you stick your thumb through and you can hold it and draw it and plunge it in and out?
Oh.
Well, you know, your cheap disposable syringe just has the plastic.
Just lean in closer, shove your arms over to the right, that's it, we need to keep you in front.
And I just couldn't get a firm grip on this syringe at all, and I just couldn't shoot it, so Nick grabbed it for me, didn't he?
Hey, like the good friend that, like all good friends do, you know?
And yeah, it was a roller coaster ride. After that, you know, I got into it a bit. I shot up a bit myself, and really the low point of the whole thing was when I ended up ODing twice
at my house
in a row, and
I had to call an ambulance. One time he nearly fucking died. I remember I'm fucking slapping him around, fucking going, Sam, fucking wake up! I'm calling the ambo, and eventually I did have to call ambo. Look, you're going out of frame there, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Right.
We need to be kind of close and all up, close and comfy, you know. It feels more comfortable when it was with Randy because she's like leaning on me and stuff, so you know it's a bit different. But
well, let's not go that
far. We won't go that far. we need to stay close so they can all see. But Sam, may I say, will try anything. You know, it's not just fucking, you know, heroin and drugs. Like he'll go bungee jumping and all kinds of crazy crap. Anything weird. Like he jumps off fucking ridiculously high bridges into shallow water. He'll like somersault off my shed roof into a pool that's only about like, you know, he's got about 2 meters of width to land in, and he'll somersault off a kind of, you know, 3 meter roof into this pool. So he's a fucking bit of a loony. But I just literally caught up with him 20 minutes ago on the phone. He just called me out of the blue like, when was the last time I saw you?
This has got a lot. I have absolutely no ability to judge time, so it could be anything from a year to possibly a year and a half or more.
Yeah, I'd say it's at least fucking a year and a half.
You see, I tried after the whole, you know...
We're going out of focus, wait, look. Okay, sorry, continue.
How after the whole thing of actually ODing on Nick's floor, and I remember one time I think it was the first time, or it could have been the second time I OD'd, but I was lying there and they gave me a shot of adrenaline to bring me back around on Nick's floor.
I remember.
And I just came round and there was these 2 women crouched over me. And I remember thinking, fuck, I really want a root, you know, because I hadn't had one in ages. And I just started grabbing this ambulance woman's bum and just massaging it like I'm coming back to life.
Wasn't it a thigh? Like, reaching up, like...
I don't know what I was grabbing, but it felt good. But anyway, I was just fucking... It was so weird because they gave me this shot of adrenaline. Suddenly I'm just like, boom! Like, come back to it. I'm just like, oh, and I'm grabbing this... Just grabbing at these people, just like, oh, like this.
Because that's never happened to me before. Like, I think I've OD'd a couple of times here when I've been here alone, like, because I've kind of woken up on the floor, but, like, I haven't been... Fuck, it keeps going out of focus. What's the deal with this? Hello?
There we go.
Okay, yeah, but so the couple of times I OD'd, I never actually remember I never got shocked out of it, so I don't know what that feels like to wake up suddenly.
Well, I'm pretty sure that, you know, I OD'd to the extent that I probably would have died, especially the first time.
Yeah, the second time was weird. You didn't like just drop, like you went all weird. Like he was holding this bottle of Coke, okay, and like he just kind of dropped it, and I was like, oh Sam, fuck. So I went into the bathroom to get this dunny paper, and I came back out, and he was like going, like kind of nodding off slowly, then kind of sitting up, and then going and talking absolute, just mumbling, and then next thing you know, he just starts going down, and fucking I had this glass table and shit, and I had to kind of grab him and kind of put him down and stuff, and fucking, you know, start slapping him and all this shit, and fuck, I thought I was gonna have to fucking resuscitate you, dude. I fucking freaked out for a second.
I would have freaked out if someone had done that to me for sure.
No, like at least 4 people have OD'd on me, and it doesn't freak me out. I mean, well, usually it doesn't because they're not my friends, but I mean, like when one of my mates OD'd, I was actually quite worried because, you know, fuck. And especially since I'd probably shot up the drugs or fucking something like that. Yeah. might leave a slight sense of guilt, you know.
Yeah, but you know, the moral of the story is here, everyone, is don't shoot up drugs. It's just a silly thing to do. And although I did enjoy shooting up cocaine, which that's quite enjoyable, but yeah, other than that, I'd say steer clear of the whole K-pop.
Yeah, well, see, that's the lessons that we're teaching the teens out here today. Like you see, we got a couple of teen viewers that watch every single video. Like a couple of teen girls that they got the hots from me, obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah. But I don't worry. I also attract the gay contingent, so you know it's all equals out sort of thing.
Well, you know, it's all appreciation. It's just. You know, that's what you need. Any appreciation is fine.
That's right. Any viewer that watches me, I greet them warmly. I take them into my heart, you know.